walking and the wind was a-blowing, as it does in the UK, I was like, why can I feel a brisk breeze, or I'm saggy? Hey guys, I hope you're all okay and doing well. Today I have a tag that I want to share with everybody. This was sent to me on Facebook. We have a lovely Facebook group. I think there's over 17, 18 of us in there now. I could be completely off with that number. They sent this, and this was on Instagram, after the Instagram here was called Pre-Love Style Tag, and it's 10 questions. So I thought today I'd just sit here and answer them 10 questions. So question number 1 is, when and why did you start pre-love shopping? So I think it was birth. My mum is such a bargain hunter, and she always used to take us to car boot, always to the charity shops, always knew that they were there, always kind of been to charity shops. And then in my teens I worked in Scope for a while, and I was at sixth form at the time, where I got £30 a week for a year, and then the next year I got £20 a week. And while I was working at Scope, that £20 went into Scope every single week. I would have just a rail at the back which would just have all my stuff on. I did lose my way a bit sadly over the years. I have a full video about my channel which I'll link below as well. Now is because it's so much better for the planet. It's so much better for me, it's so much more fun, and I just love it. A great way to express yourself. So yeah, that's question 1 in a long summary. So question number 2 is, where is your favourite place to find pre-loved? It has to be Leamington or Kenilworth for me. Yeah, I don't know if it means the charity shop or if it means places, but I'll just answer both. But yeah, it's definitely Leamington or Kenilworth. The way I see it is that's where all the posh people live, so hopefully it's the posh people throwing out their clothes. Back in the day I found a Lipsy dress and I literally thought it was like a gold mine. I couldn't believe it. It was like £4 or something.
Surprise, surprise, I forgot to answer. My favourite charity shops are Bernardo's, Sue Ryder. They have a great vintage section in the one that I go to. I love Lighthouse charity shops. I've only been to one in Nottingham, but it was really, really great. And yeah, I love all charity shops. These are just ones that came to mind.
I really love Vinted. I think that's my favourite online place to get stuff from, definitely. Okay, so question number 3 is, do you prefer shopping online for pre-loved or in person? So I would definitely say in person. You know, if you go to a charity shop and you've just got all the rails and you've got the big boxes, and we absolutely love going to New Life when the world is ish back to normal as it can be. New Life is one place we really want to go to because you just find the best things there. Question number 4, what has been your best find so far? So I picked one that I got from a charity shop and one that I got from eBay. So my best thing I've got from a charity shop, wear and money wise, was this pink jacket, because it was £1 from Acorn and it's just so cute. If you follow me on Instagram, I literally wear it all the time. Which was probably my best find was my Doc Martens, which I love wearing with this jacket. Maybe 2015, 2016. Yeah, they've hardly got anywhere on them. They came and they had hardly anywhere. Anywhere is probably just me now. So yeah, these are definitely one of my best finds. Like them having not very much wear, but there's literally a big scuff there. But that definitely was me. Right, question number 5 is, what is your most bougie or expensive item? I would have to say it is this dress that I got from, I think it was Vinted. But this dress is French Connection. I think this is my most bougie. The other, which I haven't brought down with me, is this cream coat. I love this coat. I just feel like $1 million in it. And it was like £5 or £6. So that shocks me, really love. Are you recording? Because you don't look like you are. Right, let's check. Okay, so the next one is my latest one. Now my latest one is not me at all. I would have never ever bought this skirt. If I'd seen it in a charity shop, I never would have bought it. Why do I have it? Okay, so if you go over to my Instagram now, me and Yasmin's Thrifty Life have started a challenge, and it is the BRATZ challenge, or any doll to have to recreate a look. And basically, my name's Jade, so I have the BRATZ style Jade, and she had this skirt on. So this skirt we found, and it is literally kind of identical. I would have never looked at, but now it's in my wardrobe and now it's going to be a staple. So yeah, there's no time limit to this, not a certain day. You can do it whenever you want. So whenever you're watching this video, make sure you go on Instagram and find the post. I'll put it in my link, the link below. And yeah, fabulous. So that's my latest one, something I never would have brought, but if it weren't for all the lovely people I've met on Instagram, I would never have got it, and now I do. And it was £6 from Vinted, so thanks Vinted. Question number 7 is, what are you on the hunt for at the minute? And I'm really not in the hunt for anything right now. And I always and ah because I don't actually own any jeans, and people think that's really strange, but I just don't find them comfy. I can never find a pair, maybe a pair of jeans, and when the shops reopen, maybe look for them, because I wouldn't trust buying them online at all, because I find jeans, I think that's why I don't wear them. I find them so hard to fit. They are either I can't breathe, or I'm saggy bum and I'm pulling them up all day long. Like you see these girls with these peachy bums in jeans, I just, no. Even though I love that Katy Perry song where I can get your heart racing in my skin tight jeans. I used to sing that on karaoke, like belt it out, and I didn't even own any jeans. What a fraud. So yeah, I need to sort that one out. Question number 8. 8 is my favourite number. That's got nothing to do with anything. Who inspired me to try pre-loved? As I say, I'd already been a pre-loved lady all my life. So yeah, I don't really know who it was who inspired me. I think it was just myself. Okay, question number 9 is, what are your tips for people trying pre-loved? My tips are, I think if we're talking logically, be organised and write a list of what you're looking for. But I just think go into a charity shop and just have fun. Just see what's in there and don't be scared. Like, so many people are so scared of charity shops, and there really isn't anything to be scared of. And the thing is, when you look on like Depop and Vinted, sometimes the person has never wore it, or they've only wore it once, or they'll say stuff like they ordered it and they forgot to send it back, it's still got the tags on. Like, that's what you need to remember, is you're helping so much with stuff. It's not going to landfill. Like, just have fun with it. I'd say be prepared, get a cup of tea, get a coffee ready if you're going to sit on Depop, Vinted or eBay, because sometimes it can take a lot of scrolling to find what you want. Make sure you use the filters, make sure you put in like your size, the category, like for what you're looking for. Often if you just type in like dress 14, you're going to get thousands and thousands of results, and you're going to be scrolling for hours, and we don't want to do that. So yeah, make sure you use the filters. And as for in charity shops, just go in with an open mind and just enjoy yourself. So question number Big Ben 10 is, style an outfit that most describes you and let it be all pre-loved. This is fantastic, I love it. Everything I'm wearing now is actually pre-loved, even though I love this outfit. Like, it's not very me, even though it's got the puffy and the flowers, it's still a bit dark and I'm very colourful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to style this outfit over on my Instagram, and I'll put the post in the description below. I'm going to answer a different question. No, I'm not going to answer this question. I'm going to tell you the story about this dress instead. So, my lovely friend Drew, who is the owner of the company Handmade, had a stall at the Mama and Meat Market in Digbirth in Birmingham, and basically it was going to be a really busy weekend. We'd done day 1 and it was fantastic, but you just had to stand up all day, like, so it didn't really matter what you were wearing, just need to be comfy. I just had this on, but you know, I tanned my legs, so I kind of wanted my legs out, and I didn't really think it through. I was walking and the wind was a-blowing, as it does in the UK. I was like, why can I feel a brisk breeze? And then I felt the split and I was like, here and here. And also, when I turned around, I realised it has a split right here, which luckily just misses anything out. Which these splits here are very random as well, like it is, and the split at the back. Or is that the same split? No, it's not the same split as this one. Wow. So yeah, it's so many splits. And I went into pure panic because it was probably about an hour before the market was going to start, and we needed to set off very near to Birmingham City Centre. But if I wanted to run and try and get some tights, it was not going to happen, and it was not going to happen sustainably either. So I didn't know what to do. And I just was like, do I just walk around like holding myself all day? And then Drew remembered she had some tights. Now, where she got these tights from was Drew has got lovely, beautiful Rapunzel hair, and she has this hack where she ties a pair of tights in her hair on her head like this, and then when you take it out, it's all lovely and ringlets. It's a really, really cool hack, simple to find on Google. I sadly not tried it myself because I have a mullet, but she remembered she had these tights, and it was a lifesaver. The show went on, but the only problem was I am 5'8", and Drew is not 5'8", and she is a very different size to me. So yeah, these tights sat like just below my belly all day long. I could just about pull them up to my belly button, and they just like flop back under again. So yeah, it worked, and I made it through the day. But yeah, I have a lot of fashion tragedies, to be fair. Maybe I should just do a video on mishaps. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you do this tag, please let me know, because why am I just holding my foot? It's not going to run away. So yeah, if you do this tag, let me know, and I would love to see it. Okay, bye!